Alright, so I cleaned up my truck yesterday, my Tahoe, and now I got shit everywhere. I'm still not done. But I did a video the other day. I was out driving around, and if you hold the camera upright and then click the little button, start recording, and then you turn it flat like I got it now, it doesn't work. It turns the video all sideways. So unless you want to stare at the screen with your head all crooked, that video is not going to work out. So I'm going to have to do another driving video. But I was sick of that damn back window, so I went to the junkyard yesterday. First I called them. Yeah, we got one on the shelf right here, $40. Alright, on my way. Jump in the Tahoe, blast out there. It's about 20 miles out there, 20 miles back. And get out there, and it's for 91. Say, hey, bud, my truck's 95. Won't fit. Oh, it'll fit. I said, that's the square body. Mine's not the square body. Mine's the round body. First year for this one, 95. Round front end. Everything's round. Same square body. So he looks it up. Oh, I looked at it wrong. He said, you're going to have to go look around, but I ain't got time to take it out. It takes 2 guys 3 hours to take one out. Yada, 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 yada. Go find one. $15. Alright, so I go out and I find one, and I spend about an hour and a half, 2 hours jerking it out. What a pain in the ass. I ended up taking a putty knife and beating it all the way around it with a hammer. I got it out, brought it home, cleaned up the glass that was around it because it still had the glass goo, or the original adhesive with the glass stuck to it on the outer edge. So I cleaned all that off, me and my son, my oldest boy, with this razor knife. And then we set this window in with this shit, this caulk gun over here. Some window adhesive is like $12 for a little tube. And the shit's a little thick. So I did get a slider too. This truck didn't have a sliding rear window from the factory. So I got the slider, pulled it out myself, and I absolutely hammered my knuckle. I could see meat inside the cut, and my finger's all swollen today. So it's a little crooked looking. I can still bend it and move it around. It just hurts, and it's like bruised, and it's not good. I wailed on it pretty good. But anyways, got the window in, so this is my hillbilly way to stick it on here. And of course the window's bowed, so we put a 2x4 across it, and there's a gap on the end, so put a razor knife over there. Kid put his pocket knife on that side. Then we ratchet strapped it between the doors. I should have done it through the wing windows, then we still could have drove it. But anyways, I got a couple of stickers I thought about throwing on there, but I'm not sure. That's some Eagle rotating, or Eagle Specialty Products, the name of the website. And then Thrush, I just got them from AutoZone, the fucking glass packs. But anyways, we gooed it up and crammed it in the hole, and it's 24 to 36 hours at 70 degrees and 65% humidity. So it's now 40 degrees and about 50% humidity, 55% humidity, I think. So I don't know if this thing's going to take 3 months to dry or what. I glued a little trim piece down over there. Let's go have a look. I should have backed up a little more. I'm 4 days through here. But this trim piece was heaved up a little bit in the corner. Looks like it's stuck down, so I duct taped my lighter to it to hold it down. Genius. Anyways, the window looks like it fits pretty good. You know, getting the old glue off that shit. I don't know what that shit's made out of, but my God. This here's the shit we used. Transtar Auto Body Technologies 4502 urethane windshield adhesive. It says windshield, but it also says back glass in the description. So the shit stinks, and if you get it on your skin, it's going to take about 3 fucking months for this stuff to wear off. Pretty goopy shit. I probably should have sealed the end of the tube, but no. We'll just let it dry up so we can't use it again. That makes sense. Anyways, the other issue I'm having is the Genius that I bought it off of has got duct tape goo all over, and of course you can razor blade it off the windows, but I don't know why I'm worried about hurting the paint on this turd. But I can't get that shit off, man. I scrubbed on that shit with mineral spirits yesterday for about 45 minutes on the other side, and it took a little bit off. But, my God. Holy shit, that shit's on there. I'm not sure how to get that off. Besides a sander. I just don't know. So it looks like my duct tape's not even holding anymore. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, I stuck my lighter under it. Let's see here. You can see a little goo there. Yeah, that's ugly. But it looks like it's holding. It said 24 to 36 hours at 70 degrees and 65% humidity, which it was 70 yesterday. It was gorgeous. Man, it was nice. 70 degrees, a little bit of a breeze. Cleaned the inside of my Tahoe real well. Got this done. You know, spent a couple hours at the junkyard, which was fun. Always a pleasure, except for the whole hammering my knuckle. I could actually see the knuckle inside the skin. It ripped such a hole. I bled all over the damn thing. All over the truck I was working on. Then I walked up to I know the guys that own the junkyard, Bryant's Auto Salvage in Warren, Indiana. I know the guys that own it. Good guys. Well, the one brother died in September. I didn't find that out till yesterday. I kind of stuck my foot in my mouth on that one. But anyways, I bled all the way back up to their shop. Those little puddles and trails, and wrapped it up with a Band-Aid. I was there about 10 minutes when I did that. So I just barely started taking the window out when I might goose my knuckle. Anyways, I kind of all over the place here. I wrapped it up, washed it out, put a Band-Aid on it, and then went back out and finished removing the window. The old lady's trying to get me to go get stitches, but I think it's too late. Stitches I'm not worried about. The swollen pinky's got me wondering a little. But it's a little stiff, but it'd be alright. Anyways, the old ratchet strap to hold it in place. I don't know how long I need to give this thing. Like I said, it said 24 to 36 hours at 70 degrees. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's 70. You can hear the wind blowing. It was 70 or 71 degrees yesterday. Today it's 40. So, welcome to Indiana. Don't like the weather? Wait a minute, it'll change. Anyways, I like the sliding glass, and it's tinted too. So the rest of the windows in the truck are tinted also, which is nice. I would show you, but I can't open the fucking doors because I ratchet strapped through them. Anyways, it really needed the back glass. While I was out there, there was a Blazer. It's purple, but it's a Blazer with a Jimmy front end on it, so it says the GMC grill and all that shit. So told me $175 for both the fenders and the hood. But that's one of them deals where you go out there with the 12-pack and get a better deal. So that's probably what I'll do. It was purple. Purple and silver ought to look awesome. But I'm wanting to sleep. I wanted to make a sleeper. I kind of like the rusty spots and the dings and dents. This side of the bed is awesome. Looks good. There's one little dingaroo in the tailgate back here. Yeah, I could have backed up a little farther. I don't know if you can see it under the GMC logo there. It's kind of dented in. Bumper's alright. I need to cut that ball off with the nuts absolutely froze on. I got a torch over there, so I'll blast that ball off one of these days. Or maybe I'll just leave it on. Hell, I don't know. But let's see if this shit's... Oh yeah, that dried good. Damn. That shit's hard. Jeez, ow. You can still see it on my finger from yesterday. I scrubbed the hell out of that. But yeah, that stuff's hard. That's a good deal. Let's take a peek here and see if the trim's stuck. Hey, it's stuck. I'd say the window's good. Sweet action. Get my lighter back. Oh, one-handed duct tape removal. Holy shiitake. Yeah, it's stuck pretty good. You can see I got that shit everywhere up there. Yeah, it's stuck alright. It's a little heaved up there. But yeah, that was sticking like way up. When I pulled the seal off, I was standing on the other side of the truck and I just gave it a big heave-ho yank. And it popped this up. And you could, I mean, if you pushed on it real super hard, it would go down where it was supposed to be. But I couldn't. I mean, it was kind of a pain in the ass. I duct taped that lighter on there. It worked pretty damn good. Hillbilly engineering. So, I suppose we could pop this ratchet strap, see if the window's stuck. Pull Mum Nuts' pocket knife out of here. Pretty sweet little pocket knife. It's $1. He said he gave like $15 for that at Walmart. So he uses it. My boy works at Wendy's. He just turned 18 a couple weeks ago. He uses it at Wendy's to open boxes. I think. I don't know. That's what he said anyway. It's a pretty sweet pocket knife. So I'll go ahead and stick that in my pocket. Because it's a pocket knife. It's where it belongs. In my pocket. The hood's just smoked. You can see the ripples in it. And it looks like this is where they were power slamming it at. I can't remember get a good angle here, but it's got a huge dingaroni right there. This is like some rattle can. There's dents here. This fender's not bad. It's a little funky right here. Oops, camera turn. A little funky here. Door lines up good. This door's good. The other door's got a big dent right here. Sonoma. And then this. So there's somebody did a fan-fucking-tastic Bondo job on there, which is obviously falling out. But it's all bubbled up here. I don't know if you can see it or not. A little bubble-oney. So this whole thing needs replaced. It's just a wonderful Bondo job. Look at that. Isn't that great? They did a fine job. Hopefully they backed it with some quality material like paper towels or something. Expanding foam's a favorite. And ta-da! Expanding foam. So this whole wheel arch, I think I can cut it here and replace that whole piece. And then there's some knuckle dents right here, which isn't for me. I learned that a long time ago not to punch things because it hurts. I always end up breaking my knuckles. Oops, finger in the way. Pull the knife out. They got like a dog leash in the middle of it. It's fantastic. Yeah. Window in the hole. It's good to have window. Good to have window. And I can still open up the slider if I want to hear glass box. Oh, there's another half of my ratchet strap there. Go around the other side and get that out of there. My luck, I'll leave it lay and then it'll droop down on the exhaust, catch on fire, and burn the whole fucking thing to the ground. Awesome. Oh, it fell out. Sweet. Ratchet strap. I love them straps. I buy them by sets of 4, and it doesn't seem, you sell something and or loan something to somebody. Hey, let me borrow your engine noise, and you strap it all down for them. You never get your fucking straps back. So that kid was making fun of my seats back here the other day because they're them stupid jump seats in the back. But Houston, we have window. Yeah, it's in there. A little bit of goo right here to take off. But looks pretty damn good, I think. Holy shiitake, it's windy. I might pull this out, pull the Tahoe in. I got to finish cleaning that thing today. Chevy symbol's got to go. It's not a Chevy, it's a GMC. So, 13 minutes of rambling here so far. Probably the most boring video on YouTube. Or will be. I also noticed, I'm wondering if they got the wrong bulbs in here. Their fucking backlights melted. Oh, the tail lights. The brake lights, I fixed them. I'll be damned. I finally figured out what the hell it was. I've been driving around. Every time I'd stop, I'd flip on the parking lights so that they would see the parking lights in the back because the brake lights wouldn't work. I finally figured it out. It had blown 2 different fuses. It was popping fuses, and it would only do it every now and then. So I said, fuck it. I was driving around with the tail lights. I wasn't driving it much anyway. So I finally got to dicking with it the other day, and I spent about an hour futzing around. I finally climbed up under the back of it, and somebody had whacked it. It's got a pigtail wired into it for a trailer hitch, the trailer wiring. And somebody had ripped the end off of it, and it was grounding out on the frame. So, genius. It's just super smart. Just super fucking genius, man. I don't know whose dumbass idea that was. But once I clipped the wire off that was grounded on the frame and pulled a bunch of connectors apart, because I don't plan on pulling a trailer with this thing. This little trailer I got in the state of Indiana, as long as you can see the taillights on the truck, you don't need taillights on the trailer. Anyway, so I taped it all up, changed the fuse, and brake lights are working. Sweet. So I still need to clean half of this. I cleaned it with mineral spirits yesterday, just because I had it on the rag. I was trying to clean the duct tape off. So you can see this is still like on there. And then some of this shit came off, but this shit I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and you can still see it. You can see the mineral spirits line here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it, and I'm using, let me see, odorless mineral spirits, and this shit stinks. I don't know why they call it odorless. But this dude here I need to fix. I like this topper. It like folds. It's hinged like here, and then like here, and then it all folds up here. There's two little clips when you take this piece off, and you take the whole thing off. It's pretty sweet. Sweet. So I need to fix this. I thought about taking some of that shit, but it's obviously dry now. And then I got some rubber roofing material over there on top of that cabinet with Winnie the Pooh drawn on it. And yes, that was already in the garage when I moved in. So don't make fun of me. But anyways, need to fix that. So my pinky is just huge. And that one there, I had a little accident and cut the end of that one off. And now I got a fat pinky. And it fucking hurts. Sore. Okay. So, alright, I'm done blabbing. It's cold and this thing will have a heater in it, so I'm not going to drive it today. But, that's it. I blabbered for a while. Probably going to delete this and start over. We'll see. 16 minutes of me just talking and not showing anything but a fucking window. So, that's probably boring as shit. Anyways, I'm going to delete this one and we'll start over.